What's the difference today from the previous 4 games?
Yeah, I really thought we turned a corner with every night coming out, playing with great energy and intensity. I guess going back to Indiana was 4 games ago, Wisconsin, Rutgers, and certainly at Michigan the other night, we played with unbelievable urgency and energy, and that's what gave us a chance to win those games. And you could tell from the start tonight, it just, the pace going both ways, offensive execution, movement. We'd really turned a corner offensively and, had really good ball movement. Numbers had gone up. And then getting back in transition, I think 11 in early transition points off our turnovers. And, we were still in it. It was 14-13, I think, with about 13 minutes to go. Even though we weren't playing great, I thought, we're in it. We're going to find a way to get going. But the overall urgency early in that game was the thing that was so disappointing to me. And in our home building, in an afternoon game and reunion weekend, you want to give, your alumni something to cheer about and be proud about. And, we were awful in that area tonight.
They hit 10 threes in the first half. Did you feel you had to give up something there? What do you attribute that?
Yeah, I mean, one, Bowie hit a couple coming off screens. We were chasing coming off of there. We got hit and didn't fight through the screen on a couple of them. Then we went to a blitz and tried to get the ball out of his hands. Didn't rotate with what we call a rover on the backside when they'd skip to the corner. Several in transition. We knew this was a much better team than what their record had indicated. They played a ton of close games and knew that this team posed a lot of different challenges because of a spread 5 with Nance. But, just the rotation getting to, off the double team, it wasn't there. And, we work on those things every day. Second half, we went to a switch. We tried everything just to slow them down. And, those 10 threes, obviously, in the first half, that did us in.
CJ just said that he felt the players weren't prepared to fight and give enough intensity and all that. Was that something you could sense going into this?
No, I didn't sense it. It's something, again, as I said, we've been playing with great effort. We've been playing with great intensity. We have not obviously gotten any wins, but I thought they were coming just because of the way we'd been playing. So I did not anticipate us coming out like that. We came in this morning, I thought we're sharp in our morning walkthrough and thought that would carry over the game, but obviously it didn't.
You've mentioned before that you think that missing shots could sometimes bleed over into other areas of the game. How much do you think that played an impact?
Yeah, we didn't hit shots today. We've been getting off to good starts. You look at our numbers in the first 5 minutes, they've been really good, and we've been shooting a very high percentage. Today we didn't make anything early, and I thought that did affect us getting back. When we turned it over, we didn't react to it. Listen, guys, it's disappointing, to say the least, to come out with this type of effort at home. We'll see who's ready to compete on Monday morning. Unfortunately, we have to take tomorrow off. I'd love to get him in here and get after it hard, but, NCAA rules, you have to take a day off. Unfortunately, we got to do that tomorrow. So, we'll see who's ready to compete on Monday morning. And those that are ready to compete, those are the ones that are going to play moving forward.
Your experience, how do you put something like this behind you?
Well, we're going to watch it. We have to, especially early, to see, both ends, the pace, offensively, defensively. We're going to watch it and learn from it. You have to. And then we'll get out there and compete and put it behind us and try to get ready to go out and get a win on Wednesday night.
CJ mentioned the energy in the ball just wasn't there. Some guys sort of breaking off, going ISO. Do you feel like this team is still pulling in the same direction? Everyone's on the same page?
Yes.